We did not see this coming, but Jalen Tyson really might be a rising star. Now, before I get into that, it's your boy AP, host of Your Cavs, all your news, rumors, everything Cavs related. Um, and yeah, hope you guys enjoy this episode. Let's get right into it. Um, Jalen Tyson did just get announced to be a part of the Rising Stars game. I believe he's on Team McGrady. And he has the numbers to back it up. And when I mean that was kind of a pun, like rising star. Of course, he's a rising star because he's part of the game. But I mean, he really is on the trajectory to be an all-star type player and also be the best player from his draft. Okay. Now I'm just going to go through a list of some names that are kind of known, right? But he was pick number 20 in the 2024 draft. That was the draft that was kind of weak. There obviously has been players that came out of there that has shown out. But I can confidently only name maybe two, maybe three players that are 100% better than Jalen Tyson, okay? And one of them being Stefan Castle and the other one being Matas Buzelis. Now, there's arguments with like Nikola Topic, which prayers out to him because he's going through chemo right now, all that stuff. So we haven't seen much of him. But Carrington isn't horrible, but I'm still taking Jalen. Jared McCain had that little run injured, so really hasn't shown out. Don't connect, no. Keyshawn George has been shown out, okay? But he was picked number 24, so I don't know why I pointed him out. That's not what I'm talking about. Cody Williams, no. Rob Dillingham, no. Donovan Clingan, defensive-wise, yes, but all around, no. Ron Holland the second has been playing well. Still holds in his game. Not saying Jalen Tyson's the perfect player either, but still taking Jalen. Stefan Castle, I'm taking Stefan Castle over Jalen. Reed Shepard's been playing well too. Alex Sarr and Zach Rishishier, one of the two. They're definitely becoming really good NBA players. I just don't know if they're better than Jalen Tyson right now. And the reason I say that is because Jalen Tyson is on a contender team. Stefan Castle on a contender team now, still playing nice. So that's why he 100% gets the nod. Matas Buzelis, they're playing decent basketball right now, and he's playing at a high level. I don't know if I take Matas 100% over Jalen, but it's a toss-up. Now, the Hawks and Wizards with Alex Sarr and Zach, I don't want to say it's more free there, but they have a lot of room for error, right? Jalen Tyson last year was kind of, I don't want to say non-existent because he helped us out a little bit, but like this year he's averaging 13, 5, and 2 on 51 and 46 shooting splits. That's kind of insane if you ask me. In his last 10, he's averaging 16, 6, and 4 on 52% from the field and 54% from the three. That's his last 10 games. Okay. He's stepped up tremendously for us. And mind you, there's injuries, so he's had to step up. But this is a team with guys like Donovan Mitchell, Evan Mobley, Jared Allen, Darius Garland, DeAndre Hunter, like guys that are supposed to be playing in front of him, like DeAndre Hunter. I could see him becoming an all-star because his game isn't too much, right? He doesn't do too much. I'm not saying he can't, but like his game isn't too flashy. He's got a quick release on the three. It's kind of a weird jump shot, but there's a lot of weird jump shots, I guess. No jump shot is really perfect. There's only a few in the world that I would say perfect. And for example, I'd say like Klay Thompson's jump shot is perfect, but he doesn't really have a hitch in his jump shot. It's quick. It looks like there's a hitch. It's hard to explain, but he's got his jump shot's working for him basically. So I don't care what it looks like, truthfully. His defense is way underrated. It was way overlooked in my opinion. And the more I've like actually watched it, like he really is a great defender. His athleticism is good. His his IQ is better than I thought it was too. He's helping us win games, right? And you can't ask for much more from a 23-year-old kid. He's older for that draft class, right? I think he did all 4 years in college and came out as a 22-year-old, but 23 is still young in this league, especially since, yes, he's like 3 years older than Stefan Castle, I think. Same draft class, or 2 years old, whatever. Same draft class, but still same amount of NBA experience. So it's not like he got all this time in the NBA before. Like this is his second full year. He hasn't even been 2 full years in the league, and he's already excelling in this. And I love to see it, especially love to see it because it's helping us win games. and I'll transition into how we've been playing as a team lately. We are just coming off 2 wins in a row against the Orlando Magic. Both pretty convincing. A little tight towards the end, I think, on Monday, January 26th. I'm recording this as of the day after the second game against Orlando, and you'll be seeing this the morning of this 2 days after the Orlando game, the night of the Lakers game, which then I will talk about too in this. Or we're on a 4-game win streak. I almost predicted it right. I think after the Utah Jazz loss, I said we were going to go on like a 10-game win streak. Almost did it. Lost to the OKC Thunder. That was just a really bad game, but we beat Philly twice, lost to OKC, beat Charlotte in kind of an ugly game, 94-87. Beat Sacramento, and then beat Orlando twice. And now we have Los Angeles Lakers on ESPN tonight, as you're seeing this video. And yeah, we're 28-20. We're now 5th in. We're 5. We're 2 games back from the 2 seed, half game back from the 4 seed. So if we keep playing the way we have been playing, I think we have the best record in the last 10 games in the entire league besides OKC. We're tied with the last 10 games. Obviously, I know that's not saying much, but but what I'm trying to say is we've been playing very well as of recent, and I hope this carries. I hope we're not peaking too soon, but I hope this slowly carries into the playoffs and stuff like that. But I'm liking the way we're playing. We're playing with more urgency, and just like they just look like they want to have fun, right? It just looks like fun. I don't know how to explain it. But on the downside too, Evan Mobley is now out with a calf strain, I believe, a left calf strain. He is going to be sidelined for 1 to 3 weeks. Not very good. That means guys as like Larry Nance, Dean Wade, and also Jalen Tyson in the sense too. DeAndre Hunter's gonna have to step up even more. They're just gonna have to fill that void for the time being, especially because we're getting killed with injuries right now, but there's not much we can do, right? You can't keep dwelling on that and like use that as an excuse, especially when we're playing well right now, bro. Just keep up the momentum, keep going. Donovan, of course, love you, my MVP, 45 points against the Magic. Who else? Oh, DeAndre Hunter's. I did know that. Wow. Why did I think DeAndre just didn't play today? That was bad on me. But DeAndre it says he's probable for tonight's game against the Lakers. We will need him. That will help very much so. But I see our starting lineup of being Donovan, Jalen, Dean Wade, and maybe I don't know, because we need shooting in there, right? With Donovan and Jalen and Dean and Jared Allen, I say we throw. Maybe we don't need. It's Larry Nance or Naquan Tomlin's going to get because I think Kenny's liking like the bigger ish lineup because Jalen Tyson's like a 3-4. You know what I'm saying? And Dean Wade's like a 4. So, I would like Naquan or Larry Nance in there and kind of keep that big ish lineup until we get Darius back and figure that whole thing out. But yeah, we're playing really well right now. There's no reason to we just gotta keep up the pressure. You know what I'm saying? We got what's the schedule looking like the next couple games? So we got LA, Phoenix, Portland, Let me rephrase that. We got Lakers, Phoenix, Portland, Clippers, Sacramento, Denver, Washington, Brooklyn, Charlotte. Those are our next, and then OKC. That's our next 10. So we are going to be in fantastic shape if we just go. Even if we went which I don't want to speak this into existence, but even if we go 5-5 here, we'll be at 32-25. We'll probably be in the top 4 seed, 100%. But there's some very easy winnable games here with Charlotte, Brooklyn, Washington. I don't want to say Sacramento is super easy, especially with Domantas Sabonis back and the way Russ has been playing. But we'll put them there. Portland and Phoenix have been playing decent. LA's been playing very well as of recent too, but we just gotta keep playing our brand of basketball. Injuries or not, guys are gonna step up. And yeah, we just gotta hope for the best. Truthfully, hope. And when I say hope for the best, we gotta hope for healthy guys to come back healthy and stay healthy at the right time. And we kind of just have to, keep it going, right? So with that being said, hope you guys enjoyed. This is your boy AP. Make sure you stay tuned for all your news, rumors, everything Cavs related. It's been your boy AP. I'm out. Deuces.